Today I'm going to be looking at some of the sound features of the NES Emulator JNES, and this is version 1.01. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let you hear some of these options, because it's going to be hard to talk and let you hear at the same time. So I'm going to go through, play these different sounds, and you'll be able to see how this works. And what it has the ability to do is take out different parts of the sound, and I'll pause here and there and kind of go over this a little bit. But to get started, I'm going to use Super Mario Bros. 3, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and start the game. Now the first thing I did, that option there, was to just disable sound. If you don't want any sound or whatever, or if you're trying to just record a video, record a game, and you want to add your own audio, you can just disable the sound. This right here is the stereo. What this allows, it kind of gives it a, I don't know if it'd be a 2D or like a 3D sound, where well, you should be able to hear the difference. So I'm going to enable it and then play it with the stereo and then without. And you should be able to hear the difference. And basically, if you could hear that, what it more or less allows you to do is hear certain sounds out of one speaker, and then certain sounds out of another, and then disabling the stereo, it kind of all comes out of both speakers, I guess is the way I put it. So what I'm going to do now is kind of break them down. It has the ability to, each of these right here plays a different part of the song or music or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the stereo and enable it, and then I'm going to enable kind of each of these one at a time to show you what this does. And this is probably one of the neatest things I like about this. And then now you're almost down to nothing but just that little bit of beat. And then you take that away, and then you just don't hear anything. Now this last option here, I'm not sure exactly what that does. I mean, if it's I don't know exactly what kind of sound or whatever it's supposed to make. I've disabled it just like now, and it doesn't seem to do anything. So I don't know exactly what that does. But then you can take and put in certain parts like this. And then you can add more if you want. And you could kind of play with this a little bit. I have no idea what this graph is for, or what it even does, or why it's there, but it's, I don't know, kind of neat to look at. So I'm going to exit out of the graph. So that's it. I mean, that's a few of the sound options that has with JNES. Probably one of the coolest features I've seen. You know, it's pretty neat that they built in that ability to be able to, you know, play around with the sound like that. So that's it for this video. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do next, but I'll talk to you guys later.